Well, happening right now, a meeting underway on Tybee Island to discuss the future of the Brown House. The property was built by a black business owner in the 1950s, and despite being eligible for the National Register of Historic Places, it's now set for demolition. WSV's Nakaya Harris has more on efforts to save that structure.
What you're looking at is 803 First Street. It is the first black-owned home built here on Tybee's main street, and despite the historical significance, the home is facing potential demolition, and community members are fighting to preserve it. It's a home Walter Brown Jr. grew up in, built by his father during the Jim Crow era. He says the brick and walls symbolize his family's determination to face segregation and discrimination. But as demo day nears, Brown tells me he has learned it's less about the house itself and more about values passed down to his family and other families who lived on the island during that time.
Something symbolizing with a photo and a history of the house. Things have to move on.
The Tybee Island Preservation Commission has the opportunity to seek individuals who are interested in the relocation of the home. They say an agreement with the owner must be in place by April 6th for a relocation to happen. In fact, tonight, community members are meeting up to find ways to preserve the home, and I will be there to give you the full wrap up on News 3 at 6. But for now, reporting live on Tybee Island, Nakaya Harris, WSAV News 3. On your side.
The home on Tybee Island could soon be demolished, but community members are rallying to save it. It's believed to be the first black-owned home built on the island's main street during the Jim Crow era. WSAV's Nakaya Harris is live with how former residents and preservation advocates are working to keep its legacy alive.
That's right. A meeting just wrapped up not too long ago with community members, and this home is also known as the Brown House. At least 20 people here worried about the erasure of black history here on the island. People are calling this the meeting of the mind. Here's a quote from a speaker from today. She says, "Property has a story, a place has a story, but the story of the place goes far past the name on the parcel ID." And community members were in agreement with her. And Walter Brown Jr., his father, built the home. Today he voiced at that meeting a permanent marker to symbolize its significance should be there if the property owner decides to go through with the demolition, saying he has learned it's less about the house itself and more about values passed down to his family. And he adds he understands that Tybee is a growing city. And here is some word from people that I spoke with today about moving forward with this property.
It's a history of the struggle of black people here in Georgia. It's a struggle. And the struggle should not be erased.
I think that is the creative option for us, is keeping heritage and history in a way that is honoring the desires of the new and the accomplishments of the old.
And the Tybee Island Historic Preservation Commission is seeking individuals who would be interested in the relocation of the home. The commission says an agreement with the owner must be in place before April 6th for relocation to be possible. Nakaya Harris, WSAV News 3 on your side.